Rupert has a lucky find, a large pink shell, the pearly kind. Then straight towards him something flies. "Why, it's a kind of net," he cries. "Big flying fish are carrying it." He gasps, "I don't like this one bit." The huge net billows overhead. "Why have they stopped?" he asks with dread. Next moment, everything goes dim. The net has dropped right over him. "I can't get out! Help, help!" he calls. Then struggling, he trips and falls. The flying fish take hold once more, and Rupert's lifted from the shore. Across the waves by sea spray stung, as in a hammock Rupert swung. Curled tightly up, half dazed with shock, Rupert is swept towards a rock. Upon the rock he's gently laid, then left there, lonely and afraid. In deep despair he sits and sobs. Then from the sea the merboy bobs. "Rupert, we brought you here to ask if you could do a special task. King Neptune's trident, lost a while, was washed up on a lonely isle. I fear some pirates found it there. Could you retrieve it, little bear?" Asks Rupert, "But what if that band of pirates spy me when I land?" "You will be landed secretly. Here comes your steed across the sea." A goat-like creature, long of horn, approaches. 'Tis the Capricorn. Then from the rock the merboy dives to greet the goat as it arrives. The Capricorn, King Neptune's pet, will take you safely. On you get. Now Rupert sits astride his steed. He hopes his mission will succeed. Then, holding tight, off Rupert goes. That trident must be found, he knows. The sun is setting when he sees an island crowned with tall palm trees. "I hope no pirates saw us come to land," he whispers as they reach the sand. "When you find the trident, hold it high. Then I'll come back for you. Goodbye." "Supposing I can't find it?" "Wait!" But Rupert's question comes too late. "So if the trident I can't trace, that means I'm stranded in this place. Suppose those pirates heard me shout? No, I don't think they are about." Dusk deepens fast, so Rupert creeps into a sheltered nook and sleeps. A squawk wakes Rupert from his dreams, as from blue skies bright sunshine streams. He wanders round in search of food and finds some fruit. "Why, this tastes good." A stream flows by a rocky shelf where Rupert can refresh himself. He drinks some cool, clear water, then turns round and spies some burly men. The pirates close by in a team, taking water from the stream. As Rupert tries to make a dash, he's seen and followed in a flash. Then, suddenly to his alarm, he's swept up by a strong brown arm. "Well, little bear," the pirates smile, "you're very welcome to our isle." The men put Rupert at his ease. "I'm Ben, the boatswain. Come this way, please." "Those huts are our homes these days. We have no ship," Ben Boatswain says. "You must tell our captain why you're here. He'll help you, I'm sure. Do not fear." The captain takes the little bear to his cabin, his tale to hear. "What purpose brings you to our isle?" the merry captain asks with a smile. "I have been sent to search around, for King Neptune's trident must be found." "Would this be it?" the captain beams, as he takes from a sack an object that gleams. Cries Rupert, "That's the one all right! King Neptune's trident, gold and bright! He'll be so glad to get it back, to think you kept it in that sack. I'll clean it to a brilliant shine. Now run and join those men of mine." The men, upon a raft-like base, have built a little dwelling place. Some stilts support a wooden floor to hold the hut just off the shore. "Now you can stay a nice long time in your own home," the pirates chime. Says Rupert, "Oh, you're very kind, but I must leave if you don't mind." "The trident! Why has the captain gone? Out there with it! What's going on? Don't throw it! Rupert runs at speed, but the merry captain pays no heed. Oh my! gasped Rupert. Now I'm lost. I needed that at any cost. But won't King Neptune? Goodness me! What is that rising from the sea? Shiver my timbers! It's retrieved. The trident, if I'm not deceived. He means to take it to the king. So now you can stop worrying. But merry captain, Rupert sighs, I needed it, don't you realize? I had to flash that gleaming spear to bring the Capricorn back here. Come on, we'll have to form a plan. My men will help you if they can. We have no ship and none sails by, says Ben the boatswain with a sigh. Our treasure, the captain smiles. A bright gilt plate would flash for miles. Where is it buried? I forget. Then, Silver, squawks his parrot pet. Your bird remembers, Rupert cheers. Come on, before he disappears. The pirates fetch their spades, then take a rough cliff path in Rupert's wake. Then, with the parrot as their guide, across the palm-clad isle they stride. This is the tree we marked of old, so dig here, the captain's men are told. The men set to with all their strength, till Ben strikes something hard at length. Aye, 'tis our treasure long hid, the captain says, throw back the lid. Gold plates and trinkets are revealed, with coins and jewels long concealed. The gold is dull with age, but wait, I'll polish up this biggest plate. The plate, rubbed with a handkerchief, is mirror bright beyond belief. I'll climb this rock, it's not too steep, and flash the plate across the deep. Flashed in the sun, the plate reflects the signal the Capricorn expects. Indeed, the Capricorn has seen the glare, and in a moment it is there. You'd better not be seen just yet, or you may scare King Neptune's pet. Rupert tells the Capricorn everything, how the trident has gone back to the king. Then, Rupert, we need not delay. I'll take you back to Rocky Bay. Mind you hold tightly on to me. It's very stormy out at sea. You cannot ride the Capricorn through stormy seas, the pirates warn. Cries Ben, although the seas are rough, I know how he'll be safe enough. These words fill Rupert with new hope. He follows them down the sandy slope. Ben hurries on until they reach the little hut on the sandy beach. Rollers are placed beneath the raft. Now we can launch Rupert's little craft. Says Ben, now you'll be safe and sound, even with stormy seas all around. We'll push you out and then you'll float directly to your friend the goat. Then yo-ho, heave-ho, with a song, the pirates push the craft along. Goodbye, and thank you, everyone. My visit has been so much fun. Then on the current Rupert's borne, round to the waiting Capricorn. Why, Rupert, that's a good idea. Yes, I can push you, never fear. Pushed by the creature as it swims, across the waves the small craft skims. But now the sky grows overcast. They've run into the storm at last. The storm throws Rupert right across the craft and makes it pitch and toss. Though all around the tempest raves, the goat still forges through the waves. Then all is calm, the sky grows bright, and Rocky Bay comes into sight. A fisherman starts in surprise. At first, he cannot believe his eyes. As Rupert gladly leaps ashore, the Capricorn swims off once more. This is my hut, it's like a ship. It sheltered me on my long trip. Then Rupert hurries off to tell his parents all his news as well. Where have you been? Gasps Mrs. Bear. The Coast Guard has searched everywhere. Smiles Rupert when his tale is through. Now you must see my little hut too. It's brought these children happiness. I'll leave it as their playhouse. Yes.